All right, welcome to this explainer. We're about to dive into a crazy high-stakes encounter. It's part thriller, honestly, a master class in how to handle a crisis. This is a story that really proves that the most powerful weapon in the room, it's not always the one you can see. Okay, just picture this for a second. You're chilling in your quiet country cottage, and bam, suddenly you are staring right down the barrel of a gun. And the first thing you hear is this: "Put those paws up." This is literally where our story kicks off, dropping us right into the thick of it. So, let's set the scene. We're in this simple, quiet little cottage out in the English countryside. But that peace and quiet, it's about to be completely shattered. An unwelcome visitor is on the scene. And he's not there to just steal stuff. Nope. He's there to take a life. So let's look at who we've got. On one side, there's Gerrard. He's a playwright. Seems like a pretty normal guy, maybe a little bit of a loner. And on the other side, we've got the intruder. He's got the gun, he's aggressive, and he looks like he is 100% in control. I mean, the power dynamic here seems totally one-sided, right? You'd think the guy with the gun holds all the cards. But here's where it gets interesting. Gerrard, staring down a gun, has, well, a really unexpected reaction. He's not screaming, he's not begging for his life. He's basically critiquing the whole situation like it's a scene from some cheesy bad play. And this is our first huge clue. Gerrard's real weapon isn't something physical. It's his incredible composure and that razor-sharp wit. So you gotta ask, why is this intruder even here? It's not for money, not for jewels. The reason is way more personal, and honestly, a lot more chilling. He's got a plan to literally steal someone's life. And there it is, stated in the clearest, most terrifying way you can imagine. This isn't a negotiation. The intruder's goal is to wipe Gerrard off the map, period. So the stakes just went from a scary home invasion to a life or death struggle for survival. And the plan itself? It's brutal, but it's super simple. See, the intruder is a criminal, and he's on the run. He looks at Gerrard's quiet, isolated life and doesn't just envy it, he wants to take it. The whole idea is to kill Gerrard, steal his identity, and just vanish. A clean escape from his own past. Okay, this right here, this is the turning point. Gerrard is facing certain death, but does he give up? No way. Instead, he starts writing a whole new scene, a brand new story right there on the spot. He kicks off this bluff that is so clever it's about to flip the entire situation on its head. Seriously? Think about it for a second. What do? How do you fight back when you're cornered and someone else has the gun? A physical fight is just not an option. And Gerrard gets this. He knows he can't win with muscle, so he decides to fight with his mind. And boom, this is the moment Gerrard just grabs the narrative and takes control. With this single line, he goes from being the helpless victim to, suddenly, seeming way more dangerous than the guy with the gun. He's about to completely dismantle the intruder's whole plan. It's brilliant. Gerrard just masterfully twists every single detail about his life into proof that he's the real criminal here. Why does he live alone? To hide out, obviously. Why are his bags packed? He's ready for a quick getaway. He even points out his own revolver, not for self-defense, but as a tool of his trade. He's building this character, this persona, so quickly and so convincingly that the intruder just has to believe him. And you know what? The bluff is working. The intruder, who came in here brimming with confidence, is now confused. He's hesitating. The psychological power has shifted. And that hesitation, that's the crack in the armor. It's the opening Gerrard needs to turn the tables physically, too. Just watch how fast this all happens. The second the intruder shows that doubt, when he actually asks Gerrard for advice, the power has completely flipped. That one moment of hesitation is all Gerrard needs. He moves, he's decisive, he disarms the guy, and bam, crisis over. His win in the mind game paved the way for his physical win. And this final line, man, it just says everything, doesn't it? The coolness, the total control. It's like he was just dealing with some minor annoyance. He was moments away from death, and now he's just calmly calling the cops for a pickup. His wit, completely defuse the bomb. So this incredible story, this play of wits, it's more than just a clever little tale. It's actually a really powerful lesson in psychology and in how to manage a crisis. What Gerrard shows us here is something called presence of mind. It's that amazing ability to stay calm and think clearly, to act efficiently, especially when things get dangerous or really, really difficult. In that little cottage, his cool head was way more powerful than any gun. And that really brings us to the main takeaway here. When you're facing an extreme threat, your mind, your wit, your self-confidence, those can be your absolute best weapons. Gerrard didn't win because he was stronger. He won because he was smarter. He kept control of himself just long enough for the other guy to completely lose it. So it all leaves us with a pretty big question to think about. In a real crisis, where is your greatest weapon? Is it something you hold in your hands, or is it what's between your ears? Thanks for joining us for this explainer.